Hi YouTube, it is your girl Eliza. I just wanted to make this video. Well, it's a live stream, but a lot of my live streams get recorded and saved on my channel, so that's why I say video, because even if nobody watches it, somebody gonna watch it eventually. A lot of people like to talk shit about the fact that I talk to myself during my live streams. It's because if I don't, it will just be a video on my channel of me staring into space, and that don't look right. So if you really have an issue, you can just unsubscribe and go, because I'm not gonna make myself look stupid because you don't like it when I talk to myself. Technically, I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to my YouTube subscribers. So anyway, I wanted to make this video just to tell you guys I'm okay. I'm fine. I told both my parents about the dream, and I also told my best friend Victoria. She was one of the first people in person to know about it. And then I posted it on my Snap and my Instagram and my WhatsApp. I was gonna post it on my Facebook, like my Facebook story thing. But I was like, you know what? I have family on Facebook, and not everyone knows that I have depression yet. Like family wise, all my friends and you guys obviously know about my depression, but my family doesn't really know about it because I have a lot of family that doesn't live here. So um, it's one of those things that doesn't come up. So I was like, you know what? I think I'll just wait until the time is right, and I will tell some of my family, because it's not a topic that I like talking about, like, you know what I mean? But a lot of people don't really get it, and it's kind of annoying. I'm changing the title right now. But I wanted to make this video on my computer because I just got iOS 11, the beta version, by the way. This isn't the official iOS 11. But I got it on my phone, and it is fucking weird. I mean, it's in some ways it's tight, in some ways it's kind of like, what? Like, so I wanted to show you guys what it looks like. So this is basically my phone. Oh yeah, my nanny came over, and she got me a pink fucking phone case. So I'm like obsessed with this phone case. It's literally because pink is my favorite color, and my nanny got a new phone recently, and her phone case is like this pink, but with black. And I kept looking at it. She always saw me like touching her phone, touching her case, and she was like, "Do you want that case?" And I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Okay, when I go to pay my bill, I will go look for it." And this morning, at around like 9 or 10, she called me and she was like, hey, you have an iPhone 6, right? And technically speaking, iPhone 6 and 6S are the same size. So literally, doesn't really matter what you go in and say, they're the same size. So I was like, yeah, yeah. And she literally came maybe 30 minutes later. It was really quick with my phone case. She came with my Nana and my Tintin. It was amazing. So I got a phone case. I'm really happy. I want to get this other phone case though. Obviously this case is fucking cute, but there's a phone case that I want because it basically is like a selfie light, but it also doubles as a strobe light, so you can strobe. Well, technically they call it SOS, but it's like to other people they use it as strobe, and I want it so bad. I want to actually get like a real strobe light in my room because my mom and my dad, we do this craft meet every year, and then afterwards we do an after party. And it would be hella tight to have like my own little party in my room. With like people my age. Because I don't hang out with my parents' friends. I hang out with my friends. So yeah, but I'm fine. Both my parents know. I asked my dad if it's something that I should bring up to the psychiatrist, and he said that if me being bullied in real life made me feel like that, then yes. Because he was saying sometimes dreams don't really mean anything, but if it really got to you, I mean, the fact that it actually did get to me, I woke up crying. So I probably will go tell my psychiatrist on Tuesday. I have a psychiatry appointment on Tuesday. Lucky me. I'm really hoping that it's not like a long appointment because I'm trying to live my life. I can't stand it, and a lot of like I went to like my therapy appointment wasn't really that long. We just talked. But I hope that literally all we're doing is like answer questions. That's it. I don't feel like doing anything else. Like, I think I know what we're doing because I think I've actually had a psychiatrist before, but she quit working there, so I have a new one now. So I think for me, since I've already had one, they probably already know everything about me. But it'll be different because instead of getting ADHD pills, I will be applying for depression pills. So it'll probably get to ask me different questions and do different shit because with ADHD, it's a little bit different, you know. And I don't want to kill myself, which I was very quick to say that to Victoria. Victoria was crying. She was like, the thought of you killing yourself, it hurts me. I was like, I'm not a suicidal person. Like, that is not me. And the fact that I had a dream like that affected me like that, it scares me. Like, it scares me. I literally woke up and I didn't go back to sleep. I woke up, I went to the front, and I just started bawling. I was like, oh my god, like, I don't understand what that dream meant. It was so real. And like what made me cry the most was that after that happened, I woke up. It was like a dream within a dream. So I woke up, or I didn't wake up, but it automatically I went to this other place where I was like looking at a map, and I was telling someone, please don't make me go there. I had a dream that I was bullied to the point where I committed suicide, and I was like screaming it and crying it, please don't make me go there. And that just repeats in my head over and over again. Like, I need help. Because just talking about it makes me want to cry again. Like, I seriously need help. Because if my depression is going to affect my sleep, that could be an issue. I'm a college student, and if I don't get sleep, there's no way in hell I can go to my classes. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to fucking bawl right now. Like, seriously, you guys have no idea how hard it is. I'm trying to not just break out crying, but just thinking about it makes me want to cry again. It was such, oh my god. And I've had nightmares and bad dreams, but this was not one of them. This was like y'all don't even know. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who cared about me, who literally joined my live stream the second I posted it. There were so many people that were like, oh my god, are you okay? Like, it was crazy. And then I posted it on my Snap and my Instagram, and people were messaging me and DMing me like, are you okay? I had people I didn't even know who followed me, who were like, I don't know you, but I got you. Tell me what's going on. And I posted it on my WhatsApp, and my ex-boyfriend, who I haven't talked to in a couple months, not Terrence by the way, different one, is now texting me again, telling me that he went through the same thing. So it's really freaking amazing to know that there's people out there that really care about me. It's crazy. No, I still talk to Terrence. Me and Terrence actually might get back together. We don't really know yet. We've been talking because he's like, all you have to do is not be possessive. And I'm like telling him I'm not possessive. It irritates me because he thinks I'm possessive. I'm not a possessive person. I wasn't doing that to be possessive. I got scared that something happened to him. I was not aware that his phone was broken. This guy is rich. This guy has like 2 phones. You could have fucking, or he has a fucking MacBook. If you were really at home when your phone broke, you could have opened your computer and you could have messaged me on Facebook. Comment. Okay, so my dad just called me for dinner, so I'm gonna end this live stream. I mean, unless you want me to stay here, but it might be boring. I don't know. Or unless you want to stay here, I have to go eat dinner. But my dad just called me, so I'm gonna go eat dinner. I will be back, and we'll talk more about it. It's just a really bad dream, and honestly, I'm scared to go to sleep tonight. Tonight's gonna be very interesting. I think if I can't sleep, I'll probably just not go to bed tonight. You gonna stay? Okay, well, I will stay too. But I need to figure out how I'm gonna sleep tonight because if I get that dream again, I'm not sleeping. I'm actually gonna ask my dad like how often he takes his pills because if they tell me I can take one before bed, I think that might help with that dream. So yeah, I'll be right back, bitches. I'll be right back. I need to go get my food. guess I'm back. I'm just going to the bathroom. Okay, I am back, yo. Sorry, I went to my room to go turn my light on because my dog likes to sleep in my room while I'm awake. So I just turned it on so he doesn't be in the dark. But I'm back, and I'm kind of, in a way, I'm nervous for my psychiatry appointment because there's a different psychiatrist, and this guy's Indian. I should actually fucking see what he looks like. Hold on. Just so that I'm prepared because, oh my god. And I mean, I'm used to, obviously, I was raised with Indian people, so I'm not saying like, oh my god, I can't be around Indian people because I'm basically Indian myself. But my thing is I actually have a thing for Indian people, so I'm just hoping that he's not cute because I'm gonna type in Dr. Gagan Veer. Gagan Veer. Is it Gagan Veer Singh? How do you spell Kaiser? Kaiser. I'm just gonna spell it like that. Oh my goodness. I think I found him. Okay, he's not that bad. Holy shit. I wish I didn't do that. He's not bad, but he's not ugly either. But, okay. He's alright. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I'm actually friends with a doctor who's Indian, but he's not a doctor in California. He's a doctor in Texas. So he's probably hella busy right now because the hurricane and shit. He works in a hospital. I met him online, and whenever I'm fucking sick, instead of going to my actual doctor, I just call him. Well, free, and I tell him what's going on. And sometimes, and obviously my mom's a nurse, so like if I really need to go see a doctor, she will tell me, you know. But good night. I'm gonna go get my laptop charger because my computer is dying. Oh my god, I could. Oh my god, I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what my phone looks like, but I'm gonna do it on my dad's TV because I have my Apple TV plugged in. I'm obsessed with this phone case. I really am. This is like, it's so cute. Aww. can't believe it. I just seen a picture of it. Oh, that's right. I will be right back. I'm gonna go change my pants because I don't feel like wearing jeans anymore. And when I come back, I wish I had fucking TLC to go. What the fuck? Whatever, I can still watch it. I'll just get the TLC to go back on my phone. Like, to me, it's not really that big of a deal. Like, she has the apps on her Apple TV. Victoria's Apple TV is a little bit newer than mine. But I still use my Apple TV because it's satisfying. Alright, I'm back. I feel so much better. What happened? Hi, how are you guys? I am good. Alright, so I'm gonna show y'all my phone. I hope that I think it's really dark. Like, is there a way to, like, I really want you guys to see my phone. I mean, let me just see what it looks like. Okay. So this is my iPhone 6s, by the way, if y'all are wondering. But I recently updated it. What the fuck? Can I no longer share my iPhone screen with my Apple TV? Okay, okay. Okay, so let me just reply to this text real quick. Hold on. Okay. So I'm gonna show y'all. I think what I'm gonna do. I mean, what I could do is turn off this light, but then you wouldn't see me. I don't think. But you, okay, just for this to see if it works. Like, is it better now? Is it better? No, it's still the same. Okay, now I'm back. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do then, first of all, my phone just locked, so let me unlock it again. This is pissing me off. Okay, let me get onto my remote. Pick mode. But this is just, this is actually really good. This is better. I haven't seen you here before. Oh yeah, I don't know who that is, but you know what? I welcome new people to my channel, so I don't hate. I'm not a hater. I like this one. Yes, okay, I'm gonna use this one. So this is my phone, and one of the first things I noticed when I updated it, so if you guys are wondering how I have it, I did the beta test, which is really easy. You just go to, go into Google and Google like Apple iOS 11 beta test. Sign up, and then you just enroll your device, and then boom. So anyway, oh no, my phone just locked again. So this is my phone, and the first thing I noticed, you probably can't tell from my TV, but some of the icons look fucking different as fuck. And so what happened to my music? I was about to shit myself. I'm sorry. So one thing I noticed before I updated was, so do you see how Apple Music looks or whatever? This didn't change, but I noticed that other apps have the same look, just like Apple Music. So App Store, for instance, look how fucking different the App Store looks. It looks completely different. Which, like, it shocked me. And then I'm assuming that the iTunes Store has changed as well. I'm actually going to be buying a lot of TV shows from iTunes Store for my Germany trip, but Oh no, the iTunes store actually looks different. What the fuck? It looks the same. Like it doesn't look different. Okay. It's just the icon. What about iBooks? I don't really use iBooks because I use another app, which I'll show you in a second, which is free. But then it literally came with a new calculator app that I had to put back in the folder because for some reason it got dragged out. So I put that back. So this is the new calculator, which it looks weird as fuck. It looks weird as fuck. Now Siri can actually translate for you. So if you say, "Hey Siri, how do you say 2 tickets please in Spanish?"
In Spanish, 2 tickets please is dos boletos por favor.
So I'm really hoping that in the future they add Hindi, because if they do, I can now communicate with my family a little bit better. So I'm hoping that they do, because that's a big one for me, is Hindi. And there was a corresponding signal, but not. Okay, so this is actually because I'm doing the beta test. It came with a feedback app where I can leave feedback if I want to. But, you know, I don't really have any negative feedback. I mean, so far, so good. My user on MSP USA is my name with 4554 next to it, so Eliza 4554, like all one word, and then UK is Maya LOL Sam LL, all one word. I'll type it if you want me to, but yeah, so I can write feedback. That's pretty much it, but everything looks. Oh, let me just show you guys this. So this is okay. Let me not. Okay, so I'm gonna do one between me and Victoria because we're very public. We ain't got nothing to hide. And so now on the bottom of your messages, hold on. I got you, fam. It might say I don't have enough. It might say I can't add you because I have a lot of friends. If it does, let me know, and I can always remove, because I do have, it is an old account, so I do have a lot of people on there that don't play anymore that I remove to add new people. So okay, so anyway, it shows all your like iMessage apps on the bottom, which is completely different. And I don't really know what else to show because like oh my god, I'm gonna show you guys this one that I am fucking in love with. So for those of you that don't know, me and Victoria are going to be flying to Germany in December. And we're going to be flying out from San Francisco. So when I found out about this update, I was like, holy shit, this is going to come in handy for me and Victoria. So it's basically an indoor map. So I'm gonna basically go onto map, and I'm gonna type in an airport. Now you can literally use this for I think any place like a mall, or whatever. But in this instance, I'm gonna use an airport since me and Victoria are going to be at the airport. I'm gonna type in the airport that we're gonna be at, San Francisco International Airport. So you go to the airport, right? All you have to do, first of all, let's just take advantage of how fucking big this airport really is. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it is fucking huge. You probably can't see that. Hold on. Quick mode. Can y'all see that? It just brightens it. What the fuck? Nothing is helping it. It just doesn't. Okay, well then I'm just gonna show y'all my phone, please. Yeah, I'm gonna show you on my phone. So basically, this is the San Francisco International Airport. And this is where I'm flying out from when I go to Germany with my best friend for Christmas. So basically, all you do is you zoom into like any busy whatever, zoom to the airport, and all of a sudden, boom! It starts telling you it's Terminal 2. It starts telling you what's in the terminal. It tells you where Pinkberry is, which is frozen yogurt. It tells you where you can go get what all the cool restaurants and stuff is in your terminal, which I think is fucking amazing because I suck when it comes to airports, and literally this is my first time flying without my parents. It'll just be me and Victoria. So literally, it's literally on to us to catch our flight and everything. So literally, I'm really excited about this one. I think it's fucking amazing. I really do. I don't know what terminal is the international terminal though, so don't ask me. I found out earlier and I forgot. So, so that's that. The camera quality actually looks a little bit better. Like I noticed when I was in the car, it made my jeans look bluer than they really were, so that's good. I mean, like, yeah, the camera quality is actually a little bit better. I love it. You probably can't tell on the TV because it's gonna just show like, you know, oh, well, you kind of can. But at first, let me take a selfie. So, yeah. Oh, Lisa, you be slaying. Not really, but yeah. So, yeah, the camera quality changed. I love it. My favorite new thing about this is how you can screenshot shit, bruh. How you can screenshot shit is fucking amazing. So, I discovered this earlier and I thought it was the coolest thing. So, I'm just gonna fucking. I'm gonna fucking find something random to screenshot. Like, let's go on Instagram. I get my eyebrows done, so credit goes to my eyebrow lady. Cause okay, so I'm gonna go onto my main Instagram.
Dirty, disgusting, slut, but girls like you enjoy being that way. Obviously, I your ass up in my elimination round, and you will always know that. You know, that's all you do. Eat banana singleberries. You love me, and you can't even talk to me. She's upset herself. Take her out the strip club, and he said, "Where this came from? Like, why the fuck did y'all not have all the shut up?"
Okay, I'm gonna use this picture as an example. So you screenshot it, and then like a little square of your screenshot comes, and I don't really know what else. Like you could take multiple ones, I guess. Yes, and it fucking stacks. Amazing. It literally okay. And then what you can do is you can actually draw on your screenshots. You can write your signature on it. You can use a magnifier. So if you're fucking like me and you're blind as fuck, get that magnifier and fucking, I don't know what the fuck you would do with this, but dun 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 dun. So yeah, that's I think one of the coolest things about it is that you can do more with your screenshots. Um, I thought it was fucking amazing. Because I screenshotted something earlier, and I realized that it was sitting in the bottom, and I was like, oh my god, that's tight. Okay. Oh my god, you guys. So apparently, so I have this app on my phone. It's called Time Hop, and it basically tells you guys what you did months ago, years ago, what you posted on Facebook and Twitter and your Google, whatever. And apparently, I went on Twitter at 11:52 a.m. 4 years ago, on Tuesday, September 17th, and which I guess is today, isn't it? Isn't today? No, it's not, because Tuesday's the 19th. Yeah, today's 17th. So basically, 4 years ago today, I went on Twitter and I put, I want to rape Justin Bieber, and I fucking tagged him. I fucking tagged him. So I went on Twitter. The second that I saw this, you guys, I went onto my Twitter and I deleted it. Literally. I was so embarrassed. I don't even remember posting this tweet. That's what's freaking me out. Like, when it showed this to me, I was like, I never said that. So I think what happened was, especially because it was 11:52 in the morning, which is usually when lunch ends at Lincoln. So I think one of my friends had my phone and they tweeted it, because I would never tweet something like this. So yeah. So yeah. The second that I saw it, I deleted it. But hola, como estas? Bien, y tú? That's how the white people say it. I posted this everywhere. I had my first suicidal dream. I need help. Like seriously, you guys don't even know. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Means hi, how are you? The only reason I know that is because my dad speaks Spanish, and my dad's a Spanish interpreter, so he taught me. I don't, yeah, that's with me, honestly, but I don't really give a fuck. Dude, I got into like the funniest fight. I think the person, oh no, he didn't. But I got into this, you don't have a boyfriend? No. I got into like this dumb fight. But yeah, what happened this morning, you guys, I can't even explain to you. So basically, um, me and Victoria dated the same guy, not at the same time, but we dated the same guy before. And this guy has been DMing me on Instagram, trying to get me to go out with him on a date. Basically. Now, luckily for him, I updated my phone, so I no longer have his past receipts. So, with that being said, that doesn't mean that I can't go onto an older device and look it up. So, this guy, so my Victoria has my Instagram. I'll explain it to you. Um, but this guy's been asking me to go on a date, and I don't really like him like that. So I've been telling him like I'm busy, whatever, and Victoria got really annoyed. So she has my Instagram on her phone, so she started replying, and he didn't like what he heard, so he started saying things about my depression. He started saying, "Well, I did care about you, but now I don't. If you die, you die," which is not something that you want to say to someone who's depressed, because one, that's fucking stupid. You don't tell someone who's depressed that if they die, they die. It don't matter. Are you? And what really pissed me off is that this guy claims to be a Christian. What what kind of Christian talks like that? I went to a Christian school, and I've never heard someone even say something as mean as if you die, you die. Like, if I really wanted to, I could take his message, screenshot it, have it hanging somewhere, hang myself, and people will know why I hung myself because of words like that. Now, luckily for me, I am not a suicidal person. Killing myself would be the last thing that I do, honestly. I'm trying to get help. I'm in therapy. I have a psychiatrist that I'm going to go and see on Tuesday to get some depression pills to help with my depression. So it really pisses me off when people say things like that, because I know a person would probably take that a little different, but for someone who literally I get sad over everything because I'm depressed. I cry over everything. So when you hurt my feelings, I'm a cry. So it just kind of I didn't obviously I didn't cry, but it just pissed me off that he really said that. And so Victoria started telling him, like, you know what, like, just go, like, you don't need to hear this. Victoria was like defending me, and he started saying that that he has a girlfriend, and that his girlfriend is prettier than me and Victoria. He started calling Victoria names, saying that in the past Victoria dressed like a hoe or a slut. Now, I know that I didn't know Victoria back then, and I could really talk for her when I'm saying this. But oh, thank you so much. I'm really trying to get better because it's bad. Like, now it's affecting my sleep. Um, but Victoria used to wear Ed Hardy everything. She never wore anything slutty. I mean, so if you count a plaid skirt to be slutty, then I don't even know what kind of Christian you are, because that's what you wear to a Christian school. In case you didn't know that. And Victoria did have a plaid skirt that wasn't school uniform, but it was a black and white plaid skirt that she would wear with her Ed Hardy shirt. And he started sending pictures of his girlfriend saying, "She's pretty, huh?" And so Victoria shut him down and was like, "You know what, you're bitter, you know, have fun being bitter," or some shit like that. And basically shut him down a couple times. It was really funny, honestly. And I was reading it because she has my Instagram on her phone, so I was like seeing it as it was happening on my phone. It was really hilarious. So yeah, let me just turn off my TV. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I just realized that I have the Apple TV remote app. Let's try it. I have the app on my phone because sometimes I lose it. No, I'm gonna turn my light back off and I'm gonna fucking go. Turn my TV off and I'm gonna fucking go. Turn it on. Yeah, I mean, right now I'm just trying to at least, if I obviously I can't make it go away, but I just want to at least tame it. Thank you. But because it's just honestly it's annoying. Like honestly, it's dumb as fuck. And like try living your life and all of a sudden you just want to cry for no reason. It's like worse than PMS. And I want these pills because my biggest fear is for something to happen while I'm in Germany because I'll be far away from my therapist. I'll be far away from my psychiatrist. So I really don't have anyone to professionally talk to. I will have Victoria. Victoria will be there with me and she will never let me kill myself. And I'm not a suicidal person, but I'm just saying if I have that dream again or, I don't know. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna go to bed soon though because I have college tomorrow. But I wanted to do a live just to tell y'all that I'm fine. I just can't really think about the dream or it will make me cry again. It was such a sensitive dream. I think because it was so real that's why I was crying. And like the thing about depression, which really pisses me off about people, is that when I do go out, I don't smile. I'm not a smiley person, obviously, because it's like having a negative cloud, a cloud of sadness that follows you everywhere you go. So even when I do go out, I don't smile. I'm not, and it's not that I'm not happy. I just don't smile. Period. And a lot of people, like my dad's friends or like people that I meet, they will ask me, "Why don't you smile? Come on, smile." And it kind of pisses me off because I don't like to smile. I don't smile. Okay, I don't smile. And honestly, I have been tempted to tell people maybe I don't smile because I have an issue. Maybe I don't smile because I'm depressed. Like, have you thought about that before you tell somebody to smile? Maybe I can't smile. Like, it irritates me. And like my dad's friend, who was also my friend, tried to take my phone away from me. He was like telling me to get off of it. My phone literally it's on my life, but my phone literally, I use my phone because there's this app, there's this website which I want to show you right now. It's called Teen Line, and Teen Line is basically teens helping other teens who are depressed and suicidal, and it is fucking amazing. And I'm actually about to get the app on my phone, I think. or maybe just get the website shortcut on my phone. And it is fucking amazing. And basically, you can. What I did was they have a number that you can text, a number that you can call, or the same number. Oh no, it's not. They have a number you can text. You can send them an email, or there's even a message board, whatever you feel comfortable with. It's fucking amazing. I love the whole texting thing because I'm a big texter. I don't really like talking on the phone. Anything where people can like hear me, I feel like I'm gonna get judged. So I rather text you. So I do the texting, and it's fucking amazing. And I had a whole conversation with somebody on how I am depressed, and it is amazing. So it's fucking amazing. Team Line. Give me just 1 second. It's basically a suicide prevention hotline, but it's basically where it's other teams. So it's you can wait, nigga. I'm not trying to get charged. No, and I can't even answer that phone call because it's not even a person in America. It's somebody in India. I'm gonna get charged. So no, thank you. You can charge up your own bill, not me. Suicidal dreams. Oh my god, that's a thing. It's a song. Honestly though, what I'll do is I'll sleep tonight, and if I get another suicidal dream, I didn't mean to. It's just a force of habit. I went to a public school, so literally that's what everyone taught, and like it's just a force of habit. Like I try my hardest to not say it, but it just comes out sometimes. Like cussing is part of my vocabulary as well. But he left me a voicemail. Y'all want to hear it? Let's hear it. I can barely understand what he's saying. He wants me to go on WhatsApp. Did you break your teeth? Your name is just Bunny. What do you mean, how does she know your name? And she has a Windows. This guy is asking me to rate his upper body. Can you stop? No. I don't want a horny ass guy though, Bunny. No, because see, what happened was this guy was horny, so I blocked him, right? He got a new phone number, and he's texting me saying to unblock his other number. And now he's like on Instagram DMing me saying, "Can you please unblock me?" Good night.
Look, I'm sorry. Do you forgive me?
I don't know, because you say sorry, but then you do it again.
No, I won't. I just want you to rate my upper.
You want me to rate your upper body.
Yeah. Is that cool?
Yeah, sure.
Is it cool? You're not talking.
I said, yeah, sure.
Okay. You can see or you need more light.
I can see him fine.
Look, if it's something you don't want, I won't do it. I'm just sorry for you.
Honestly, I just have one question. Why does it matter what you look like? You should be happy with yourself. It shouldn't matter what some random girl on the internet rates you.
No, I'm just asking your opinion. It's not like it matters a bit. It's not like I'm depending on it. I'm just asking for an opinion. That's it. That's all. Can I or no? I know you had a bad dream. I'm sorry.
It's not just a bad dream. It's a mental illness that I have.
I get it. I was just trying to talk to you. You know, you were just shouting, cursing me. I don't know how to talk.
Oh my god, my stomach hurts.
Don't you have tablets?
Yeah, but it's not a real stomach ache. It's more of a cramp.
Can I get an opinion, please?
Fine, go ahead.
Be honest.
I mean,
What?
I mean,
Hey. Huh?
yeah.
You didn't say anything?
Yeah. What? I mean, I'll give you a 10 since you have a good upper body.
What?
You have a good upper body, I'll give you a 10.
Again? Really?
Yup. I know, buddy.
You talk while looking.
I'm 19, by the way. Oh my god, someone keeps Snapchatting me.
Random dudes, huh?
No, he lives here in California.
Cool. So it's a 10. I can't see the. It's a 10, you said.
Yeah.
You're making me blush. And he posted that thing on Facebook, right?
Posted what thing on Facebook?
Twerking.
Do you like stalk my Facebook?
You posted it? What's there to stop?
Because you've been talking about everything I post on Facebook. First I posted something about ass. And then you messaged me about that, saying the post is very interesting. Now you're talking about some post that I posted about twerking.
I'm just asking you, do you like twerking or what?
I don't twerk.
What?
I don't twerk. I don't even have the ass to twerk.
You were really proud of your ass. Remember when you were in Mexico, you used to tell me.
Yeah.
That was a good bikini you wore that day. But you're upset now.
No. Whoops. I accidentally hung up on him. I didn't mean to do that, but yeah. Oh my god.
But who said small leak yesterday? It was your friend, right?
Yeah.
Because you know it isn't small. Right?
Yeah.
Now, a man really feels bad when someone says that.
I don't know why. I really honestly don't understand why. Because not even girls give a fuck about how big their titties are.
It's just, I don't know how to explain.
They make pills for that shit. If you really feel like your dick is that tiny, go take a pill. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. And this is coming from somebody that has depression.
I didn't say anything like that. I'm asking you. You know it isn't small, right? So when someone typed that, I was like, who typed this? It was your friend, right?
Yeah. She has my Instagram on her phone, so she was basically typing to you the whole time. She gets on my messages.
And you talk about people spamming. She's spamming you literally.
What do you mean?
She's reading your messages.
No, she doesn't read my messages, but like, she gets the notifications.
Okay.
She doesn't go through my Instagram. She only has it because I follow someone that doesn't follow her. That she likes to look at or something. I don't know. But if she doesn't, if I get a message that she doesn't like, then she will take over.
Okay. Must they just came to US?
Fine. So yeah. I'm so
How?
tired.
My visa got rejected.
Your visa got rejected? Why?
I don't know, I applied too late. So I told you, right, I was coming to Redlands. Gotta apply again. Nice earrings.
Thank you.
Sure. Sweet, nice. I'm feeling better. What?
Nothing.
I'm feeling better, I'm asking.
What?
Are you feeling better?
Yeah.
Is it if I go, you'll feel much better, or you want me to stay over?
I don't care.
Don't be so rude, please.
I'm not being fucking rude.
Okay. Hey, what do you mean? You don't care. So,
I'm saying I don't care if you're here or if you're not here. You can do what you want to do. You're a grown man. You're more grown than I am.
ouch.
Ouch, what?
Nothing. You just don't talk properly sometimes. You just. I'm sorry for my mistakes last time. That's all I'm gonna say. I still treat me like.
So tired.
Show me your bicep. See mine. You need bigger. Huh? Hey,
What?
you need bigger? Oh, it's fine.
It's fine. My goodness.
Huh? Can I ask you something honestly?
What?
You remember my size, right?
Not really.
Not even a clue.
I don't remember your size.
Then how can you say it's big?
I didn't say anything about your dick. That was her.
Dude, I'm not involving a friend. I'm just asking you.
But I didn't say anything about your dick. You just asked me how I can say it's big. When did I say it was big, first of all?
When did you?
Yes.
You did?
When did I say anything about your dick? You need to get a new fucking phone before you
I'm
call me.
just asking you. I'm not saying you said it. What? Chill, relax. What's the last Indian dish you had?
What?
The last Indian dish you had?
Oh, that's easy. I can't think of the name, but my mom went to my aunt's house and she came back with lamb, and chicken, and rice, and dal, and roti, and samosas, and
Wow.
it was awesome.
Nice, nice.
I'm so tired.
Wanna see?
And I have college tomorrow.
Early?
Not really early, just at 10:20. In the morning.
What do you say?
I am studying to be a veterinarian. I want to work with animals.
What is your dog? I forgot.
What dog?
He passed away, you told me.
I have one dog.
No, there was one, he said it had cancer.
Yeah, Duke passed away a couple months ago.
Duke, right?
Mm-hmm.
I remember. And how's your boyfriend?
What boyfriend?
You had a boyfriend, right?
I mean, yeah, no, I don't. No.
Broke up.
Mm-hmm. Disgusting.
Who said you don't have a good ass?
I said,
No, it's wrong. It's false. What? Don't give me scary looks.
see, I was going to be a nurse, but my mom's a nurse, and she comes home from work, and she tells me what goes on during the day, and she tells me all these horror stories, like how she had a patient that cheated on her, and she had to, like, change her scrubs and everything. So I was like, you know what? I'll be a veterinarian because animals are potty trained.
You want your boyfriend?
Yeah, that's not my side, that's your side.
I know, but can you repeat it? Sorry, I couldn't get you.
I said I was going to be a nurse, but my mom's a nurse, and she tells me all these horror stories about how, like, a patient actually took a dump on her. She had a patient that could barely walk, and the patient wanted to be independent and use the bathroom by himself, but he didn't make it, and, like, he shitted on her, and she had to wear, like, different scrubs.
Nasty, right?
And that's just another thing. I mean, and honestly, Duke was a big inspiration for me becoming a veterinarian because I took care of Duke when he was really sick. So I kind of,
I can see
I
attachment.
don't want to see any other animal go through what he went through because what he went through was so bad. It was, and now that I know all the signs and all the early signs and everything that goes on, I can help. And the thing is, well, and I mean, I guess it really depends on what part of the hospital that you work in, because my mom is an ICU and PCU nurse, and she's also a trauma nurse. So if you get your arm chopped off, you go see my mom. Like, if you get into a motorcycle accident or whatever, you see my mom. So I mean, I guess it really all depends on like part of the hospital you work at. I don't want to be an ER nurse because I can't. See, I don't want to be a nurse because I can't handle body fluids well. I mean, if it comes out of an animal, that's a little bit different because, well, animal sizes are different but like human-sized vomit and human-sized, no. I have a very weak stomach. But with a dog, since I've been experienced with Duke, doesn't really faze me anymore. I used to scrub the floors every day. We had to change the dosage on his medication. We did. We didn't even tell his doctor. We just changed his dosage because he was taking it and he was just throwing up. So my mom changed his dosage so that he wouldn't get sick. But I feel like if we didn't do that, he would still be alive. I feel like.
I know it's tough.
And I think, because I would hate to watch someone have to say goodbye to their dog the same way that I did, you know.
You can help me, I'm too scared of dogs.
You're scared of dogs?
I don't know, I can't.
Oh man, once I become a veterinarian, you won't be scared of dogs.
Can't. Friend.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
You know, I can.
There is no trick. And I guess it's probably because, like, have you had a bad experience with a dog?
Yeah,
That's why. Yeah, that's why you're scared. That's usually what it is because, see, my dogs are trained properly. My dogs would never bite you. Duke was not a biter. Duke was a lover. Charlie isn't a biter. Charlie knows better. See, if you were here, I would have you pet my dog, and you could see what a real dog is like. Because the jungly dogs, they were never trained. They're just jungly. They're street dogs.
There's a lab in my building.
Aww, I love labs.
I'll send you a snap.
I wanted to get a lab, actually, because they kind of look like Duke, like the black labs.
This one's called Sasha.
Yeah, sometimes with my depression, I don't really have motivation to do anything.
You look good.
So,
Cool. What happened with your driving? He got you?
what?
You guy in Ireland, right?
Okay, which guy? Because I know 2 guys in Ireland.
You have 2 guys.
Yeah, I dated 2 guys from Ireland. I dated
Okay,
Jas, the Punjabi, and I dated Dev.
Yeah, I'm talking about Dave. Yeah.
A veterinarian. So was it Dev or was it Jess? Was he Punjabi?
Indian guy, the Indian guy. Dave.
Dev? Okay. Yeah, so, I don't know, somebody told Dev some bullshit lie and he believed it, so
One second.
oh my god. My goodness, you guys, I just want to fucking like, yeah, it's fine, but I want to be a veterinarian because, you know, my dog
One
has
sec,
cancer.
I'm not back. Done. Hello.
Yeah. What were we talking? Oh, okay. So, yeah, Dev. Someone told Dev that I was like with another guy, and he believed it. And so, on the day of his birthday, I texted him and I was like,
Can I
"Hey,
call you back or something?
what?
Thanks.
What?
Can I call you back? There's some issue with my earphones.
Okay.
2 minutes. I'll just call you back in a second.
Okay. I swear to God, it's always the Indians that have problems with all their shit. I swear to God. And it pisses me off because I'm tired. I want to go to fucking sleep.
I have nothing really negative to
Yes.
say about her.
Sorry, stupid earphone don't work. Yeah, tell me. I'm listening.
Someone told Dev that I was with another guy, and he believed it. And so the day of his birthday, I wished him a happy birthday. I was like, "Hey, happy birthday, babe." And he's like, "You're not my babe, you fucking catfish." And he like started calling me all these names and shit. I think he was obviously drunk, but still, I was like, "Wait, what?" I was laughing because I was so confused. I was like, "Wait, what?" And then I found out like a couple months later because I also dated his friend, which is how I got to know him more. I met him on Omegle, and it turns out he knew my ex-boyfriend Jazz. So
Yes, you did.
I asked Jazz, my other ex-boyfriend, who's like his best friend. I was like, "Jazz, who told him that I was with another guy? Because that's not true. Like I was literally doing my makeup when he started cussing me out." And so Jazz was like, "I don't know who told him, but someone told him that." And I just found this out recently too, what it really was, because I was told why. It's like, "Oh, someone told him something, you know." No one really told me what it was, and eventually, like a couple weeks ago, Jazz told me when he was with Dev at a party, he told me someone told him that I was on Omegle butt naked for a guy. I never wanted to fuck somebody up so much in my entire life because I don't do that shit. You will never see me butt naked on Omegle for nobody.
You were for him.
No, not on Omegle. What the fuck? Maybe like a private Skype call between me and my boyfriend. That's different. But on fucking Omegle, where random ass people can see it, that's stupid as fuck. Where someone could take your fucking picture and fucking record you. No. And I'm like, who told you this? Who told you this? And all he can say is, ask Dev, ask Dev. Like, let me come to Ireland.
Okay.
Show them how we do things in California. I'm still mad about it.
Okay. A question, okay. Dave and me, who looks better? Just ask me. Doesn't matter. Just ask me.
I hate these questions.
I'm just asking. Come on.
Why do you keep asking these kind of questions? So,
I told you I'm into you, but then it's a one-way thing, so I'm just asking you. Come on. Why the silence? Okay, now you're freaking me out.
I would say both are the same.
Can't be possible. There has to be a clear answer. Like,
Okay,
this
well,
side of this.
he's kind of more here than you. I mean, he's a pothead. He smokes weed a lot. Well, I don't know if he does.
Even I smoke though.
Oh, you do? Okay, well then, yeah. And he has like orange hair. Not orange hair, but like orange and black hair. And
Muscles? Upper body.
not really.
So mine is better.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Fun. Thinking about him.
No, I found someone else that made me
You
happy.
found someone.
I found someone else that made me happy for 6 months, but we were kind of not talking as much as we used to because something happened and he got really mad at me for it. And so he thinks that I'm possessive because of it. He honestly, though, like, and I think it's funny because he's rich. He lives in India, but he's moving to Italy for his career. He wants to be in fashion. So he's going to college in Italy. And he's rich. And I don't know about you, but when you're dating somebody, I think one of the first things you should tell them is that you are royalty. I don't know about you. He waits until our first real fight to say, oh, well, I can't even get out of my car because people want to attack me. He says that he's like up next to the throne or some shit. And basically, because what happened was one day I was not really feeling well. I was kind of sick, I guess you could say. So I was in bed watching TV or whatever, and he told me we were going to talk tomorrow. So, okay, that's fine. Tomorrow comes, not really tomorrow, but tomorrow when India comes, it was like fucking late here. And on my side, on WhatsApp, it looked like he was blocked. His picture was gone. Didn't say when he was last online. It literally looked like he blocked me. And I sort of freaked out. Like, why did he block me? Did he see something that pissed him off? Did someone message him? Because I have a lot of guys that do that. They will tell him bullshit lies to get me to be single. There's some assholes in this world that I have dealt with. And I flipped out a little bit. And I have a lot of friends in India. Like, a lot of friends. So I texted some of them. And I'm like, hey, can you call this number and see who answers?
Someone's there behind.
Hi. No, there's not. Hi. Hello. You gonna talk or you gonna stand? Well, they're not talking, so. Hi.
All right. Go to bed.
You are, Daddy?
I was listening to you. You're funny.
I am funny, aren't I?
Yeah,
You just woke up Charlie.
that's okay.
But Charlie was sleeping.
That's all right. He's a good week. All right, honey. So you got to record this stuff. It's pretty interesting.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Charlie. He woke up my baby. Come here, Charlie. Did Daddy wake you up? I'm full too. Wanna go back to my bed? Let's go. Yeah? Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Since I'm here, you're gonna be wearing your mask. Can you tell me what we were talking about?
I got lost when your dad came.
I'll figure it
I'll
out.
call you back. My dad's here. My dad's here.
Okay. Okay, I am back. My dad has to wear this mask when he sleeps. It's like an oxygen mask, kind of. That's how I describe it, because that's basically what it is. But so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end my live stream because I am actually getting really tired. I think I'm gonna just talk to my friend and then go to bed because it's 9:30 and if I don't go to bed early, it fucks up my sleep, and then I'll be tired of class tomorrow and it's just bad. Johnny! Hi, Johnny! My Johnny is here. My Johnny. You gonna go deep? I'm gonna go deep with Daddy. That's my baby. I love Charlie. Honestly, guys, I may have depression, but Charlie makes me so happy. And your stupid magazines. But yeah, so I'm gonna go. And thank you guys for watching. I'll go live tomorrow. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna end this right now. I will go live tomorrow because I usually do at least one live every day. I like to go live. I don't really like to make videos. I like to go live. So yeah, so thank you for watching. I will be live tomorrow. But yeah, bye guys.